Four township-based schools in Gqeberha in the Eastern Cape have benefited to the recently launched golf initiative. The schools were donated with golf clubs and balls by the non-profit organization, the Dan and Rose Gqeberha Foundation. The aim of the initiative is to introduce golf as a competitive sport in schools in the township. Our reporter Zolani Moya filed this report for us.
Joining me now is Gqeberha, who's one of Dan and Rose Foundation representative. Sir, can you just briefly tell us what is the primary objective of this particular golf initiative?
So the primary objective behind this initiative is to bridge the gap between the previously disadvantaged and the privileged, I suppose is the best way to put it. We want to bridge that gap so these kids can understand, look, there is a better life out there for us if we can just work towards it. So what does sport in general teach? It teaches discipline, teaches hard work, teaches focus. It teaches if you want to achieve something, you have to put your mind to it. You know what I mean? You have to be disciplined. You have to do what you have to do, even things you won't enjoy. So in that sense, we also help the school teachers themselves to help get control, to suppose discipline into their kids as well, because that's the thing about sport. It's not just, oh, we're playing around. It's also teaching these young learners how to become adults. It teaches them the responsibilities that come with it. It teaches them things as such to aid them in their growth as individuals and as human beings. So our golf, which we launched last week Friday, started initially with 2 individuals from 4 different schools, SABC Primary obviously being one of them. This initiative is also to show them that even though golf is seen as a privileged sport or an elite sport, even you who come from the township, you can play these sports. You know what I mean? We can give you the opportunities. You can take these opportunities into your hands and you can completely change your life through these initiatives.
How confident are you that this particular initiative is going to be sustainable going forward, maybe in the next 10 years?
So the important thing is that we make progress, you know what I mean? Of course, we are a non-profit organization, so most of our funding relies on funders. We need to prove to them that the job we are doing is true and correct, which means when it comes from coaching standpoint, they have to be coached correctly. We need to get the proper coaches who know what they're doing. We can't just come here pretending to do something. We actually need to give to the community, give back to these communities. Teach these kids, look, there's such a better future for you out there, you know what I mean? So to keep it sustainable over a 10-year period, we really just need to make sure that we're backing it, you know what I mean? We really need to make sure that the schools also see what we are doing. We can't come into the schools and then cause a disruption. We have to come in and show, look, we're trying to benefit, we're trying to push something here. It will benefit your school, it will benefit your community, and of course it will benefit your kids. It will open the eyes of, I think, many individuals, even within the townships themselves, to realize, hey, look what these kids are doing, we can also do that, you know what I mean? Because as we know in the townships, there's a lack of basic structure in terms of the sports, especially in the sports.
Thank you very much, Mr. Taser, for availing yourself to speak to us as the SABC. There we have it, Mr. Taser, basically telling us how confident he is about spreading this particular initiative throughout Nelson Mandela Bay region, and that it's also going to improve learning and teaching at the school.